What's going on, guys? ZfreeZone here, and today we're going to start an EU server, which my pin's like 300 or something, so probably won't be fighting too much, but I just wanted to start a new journey, jump right in on this guy, and see how we go. So we do our head options here. Let's go down about there. Let's get a little bit dark. We've got hair there. The white, we're going to go with the usual character. If everyone's seen my videos, this is what we usually go for. This is what I like. I like the shit mark along her lips, nice and white. And then we come down to pretty much just body features, and I make the smallest character possible because it fits in more places and it's easier to build for the smaller character. And all up, it's harder to shoot. Full nudity, we're going to leave that off for now because we are recording this, so we don't want full nudity. Other than that, we are pretty much good. We're going to finalize that. And we're going to come up here and have a look at what we did. Our name's good, everything is good, we don't need to edit, and we're just going to confirm and move on. Now this is a time server, we should level up really fast, but that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today, is getting to level 60. I think it's like a times 7 XP, times 10 XP, so we'll get there in no time at all, but we'll set ourselves up a little bit as well. So when you come in, you want to kick, you want to dodge, you want to roll, you want to jump, you want to do all those little things that get you going. Then if you come up here, you can grab some water as well. You can come into your little inventory and you hit use, and that's another one we can
There are others here.
Little thing. As you can see, we are already leveling up really fast.
Exiles from
Even just gathering stuff is getting us through the levels, so we want to grab these guys. Looks like it's a times 5 server. You want to grab some rocks on the run down. Pretty much just speed run this, we'll be there in no time. So yeah, times 5 looks like. Have some more bushes here. We'll go kick this person up here. Here she is. Anyway.
This cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note,
she's gonna realize soon, surely.
And this message. Stranger.
Feel bad if I kill her because she's obviously not paying attention. Probably gonna get a drink or something. Alright, so let's make some bandages too, because we didn't make those cloths. We're on a dying breath. There you go. Alright, so we'll come down here. We need some sticks here. Grab all those guys. Grab all that. Just basically keep grabbing stuff on the way down. We do need some more cloth or fiber, because then the fiber will let us make some twine, and then the twine will make us let us make daggers. I think you need to be level 7 or something. We're level 14 at the moment, so we've been flying through this already. Let's make our cloth fiber. Let's go with hands there. That will give us a feed. Let's get some tools going while we're at it. Let's get the spear thing jig going. Let's get some more weapons going as well. We're going to go for the hammer, just so we can get the spear. The javelin before, sorry. I call it a spear, that's the javelin. And the pike. I don't call it a pike, it's a spear to me. But anyway, let's get into it. So what we want to do first off, we want to find some aloe, because the whole new healing system, sitting there bandaging ourselves like that takes absolutely ages. So we want some aloe. By the way, this server is only 2 days old, so it's a very new recent server, and there is a big list of people at the moment. That is a nice. We might even find a few newbies on the river. I think there's like 46 people in here at the moment. So there's plenty of people to play with, which is good. I'm going to grab these eggs, not worry about the food. There we go. That is pretty much what we want. We want those guys. They're the ones that are going to give us a good XP and level us up. These little imps, they'll give us something, but not as much as the shellbacks. 10 or 2. He's already damaged. I don't know what they've been fighting, but they've been fighting something. I've got myself wedged in between those two. Never good. Oh, yeah, do something speed. You can see it's a little bit laggy, but that's because my pin is 300. So it's definitely not great, but it's going to do the job. Let me heal myself up a little here. Now we really need those aloe potions. I can see an aloe tree over there, which is good. You can see we're just gaining levels like crazy. We're level 33. We're already halfway there to 60. Find some iron just along this ridge. Now it's not much, but because of the times on this server, it should be more than enough for what we need at least. So we're gonna recharge that. We're gonna get our daggers out, take care of these guys, and it kind of looks like the iron has been mined on here. Now that is a boss right there. That's gonna suck. If we can kill him, we can get some demon blood. Like, hey, that's pretty cool. Watch the stamina. It went really low then. Really bad time to lose stamina against this guy. Trying to get rid of these little ones first. You can see I'm just going around in circles. Their attack kind of doesn't work if you're going around in circles, but if you're staying still, you can see they take chunks out of me. So let's go back here. Let's hit this guy. And again, watch the stamina. His health's going to go up if I don't go over there and engage. There you go. I'll just have to stay near him. If you de-aggro them, they will just regen. So best is to keep at them. So we're just going to have to watch our health in this one. This guy could 3 hit us quite easily. 2 hits, we are probably down because we're not all healed up. There's 1 hit, and he was really close on that other hit. Now we've got the sandstorm to deal with as well, but that's alright, we'll get it. Just take it easy. We got us then, which was bad. Bad again, we're going to get some more distance. And the storms just smashed us. But, you know, that happens, so we're just going to run back to this situation. We really haven't lost much. But that is what it is. We're going to have to get our revenge on that guy. Alright, so we're back like we never left. It's a bit of a shame to die from the storm. But it is what it is, and let's get back into it now that guy's got my attention. And we're going to go after him. I'm not going to leave him there. We're going to kill him with the stone daggers. And we're going to feel much better about it. Alright, so first of all, we want to put some more potions down there. Only 1. Transfer our weapons up here so we can switch through them a little bit easier. And I wouldn't mind getting a hammer out. One of these guys and replacing that with bugs. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to hit this guy with a hammer to give it that shield effect so it actually takes more damage. Now we're going to go daggers, so we really want that to lead. And then we're going to watch this guy a little bit more. And I'm going to attack him when he attacks. There you attack. Really aimed for attacks. That was bad because we totally missed. You know, just brought up the bloody menu of the GPU and nearly died again. Thanks, video. And then we're going to use this rock just to heal up. Just to get that little bit of distance. I'm going to avoid those plunges like we just did then. I'm going to plunge again. Using that rock. Now we're going to play it safe and we're going to use a spear. I'm going to take his hit and kill him. Much better than before. You just take your time and you can actually do it. Even with stone daggers. This guy better give me something, so we're going to use a pick here. Demon Blood, 35. That is good enough for me. That's 35 bums in my book. Alright, so now what don't we need? Let's chuck out some fiber. There we go. Cool. So we're good to go. You can see it blends in quite well. We're going to stand on this side so no one really sees us playing around with this, but we have got all the iron we need there. We're going to chuck that guy in there. Turn that on, it's another 52. I know it's over-encumbered, so we're going to chuck more hide in this. Hopefully no one finds it, but at the same time, it's not going to be too hard getting that iron back. Or that hide, I should say, the iron's a bit more annoying. And what was it? It's like 250, 250, craft. And there we go, we'll move that out the way. And we can make our blacksmith table now. We just need more iron for the blacksmith table. And as much as I want to make a weapon, I just don't have enough. I'm going to have to make a tool. And we're going to have to go someplace and actually build a place so we can get some armor, iron weapons going. I want to go to a place where there's more iron. Which there's a really good iron deposit just there next to that camp. Be really good to go to, but it's a bit of a run, but it'd be worthy going down that way, I think, just for the initial setup. Now just looking at this, looks like someone's already built in the dam up there, which is really annoying to get to. Someone's already built in the gunner. And looks like someone's built up there too. All the Jebel Sags, they would be teleportations. On the PC, you can actually, the admins can build inside the unnamed city, so that's why there is a map room in there. Right, so we'll take that. Very nice. This guy down somewhere. Doesn't have to be totally I'm going to be here for a couple of seconds to make a tool, and that's it. So put the sticks in there, put the iron in there, and we're going to make one tool, and then we're going to make a katana as well, because katana is one of my favorite weapons to play around with. Alright, we'll just run along, didn't really run very far, and I found this guy at level 1 scar. Yeah, level 1 scar. So we're going to try and get this guy, even though I can't carry much. So with the katana, you want to do 3 hits. Wait till he does that. 1, 2, 3, and then try and aim the right way and slice him. You can see I'm not doing much damage here, but when you get that combo right, so 1, 2, 3, and then you wind up and let go, you can see a big chunk of his health just went down. There we go, that's a perfect wind up. Nice big chunk there. And again, before he attacks, we're going to attack. We're going to come over here. We're going to let him attack. Yeah. There you want him. There he goes. And we'll finish it off. Very nice. That's why I like the katana. I really like that extra damage, especially at low levels. It helps so much. Alright, on the journey we found this guy. This is a named fighter. Nothing you want to capture, but she should have some clothes for us. You can see that move absolutely whooped her ass. So let's open up this. Let's grab this. And hopefully when we put that on, it's in comfort stuff, so it's going to take us back down. Beautiful. So we are pretty much at this camp where I want to get this iron from. So if we come over here, this is a good newbie spot to get some iron. It's either this way or down at the dregs on the other side of the river. So it's this spot here or behind Unknown City. So you run this way, you go behind the dregs, and you come along this ridge here, and there's plenty of iron up there too. But I tend to come down this way. I kind of like this way. Looks a bit nicer down here than the Unnamed City. And as you can see, there's plenty of iron here and up on that ridge, and just up here too, there's a ton of iron. So let's get started on this iron. Then we're going to swim over there and we're going to build like a little hut just for starting. Right, beautiful. So let's pick a nice spot. I'm going to go right here. And you don't want to go too low in the water because you can't actually build on stuff that's too far in the water. That is probably just right. Now this drops off really steep, really fast, which isn't the greatest, but that's alright, we'll deal with it. And go in the water. Come out here. Then we can go along. Alright, so there we are. Let's put this in the tannery. Chuck that guy in there. That's going well. Let's take out this. Let's come over to our little furnace upstairs. Grab the iron out. That's one thing we didn't grab as well. We didn't grab any twine. Door's glitched. When it's glitched down like that, it's open, but it doesn't look open. Very annoying to deal with. Medium. So yeah, we do need twine, which we don't have any on me. But we grabbed that sickle, so we're going to go out and grab some quickly. All the resources around the house are disappearing. We're going for them. Lucky it's a time server, we'll be going for a lot more. This iron sickle is definitely helpful at lower levels. They added this guy. It's absolutely fantastic. Alright, there we go there. That should be plenty. And I'm going to come over here and grab this guy too. There we go. Right, so we need to come up into our inventory and smash these guys out. And then once we're in here, we can start transferring that over. We'll come down to the medium padding. Is this guy here? No, that's the light. There's your medium. Make 2. Let's make 2. There we go. More in there, and we'll make 3 more. There we go. Beautiful. And then once that's done, we're going to choose which one we want. And really, we need encumbrance armor at this stage. So we're going to ignore that and go bear shaman. As you do. And then bear shaman boots. No need for boots. Oh. Nothing. There we go. And there we go with our first little outfit here. Looking jazzy, we got our little place going, but yeah, that's going to be the first hour of this game. So yeah, that's how long it took me to get to this point, which isn't too bad, but it is a time server once again. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys, on ZfreeZone. And if you guys want to see more episodes, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you actually see the episodes pop up with the little bell icon. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget, you can join the Discord as well. And hey, we might even be playing together one day. Other than that, yeah, catch you later. Enjoy.